inside store. Like this, what you don't want to see more, you want to see more, but you want to see sore. Life done slowed you down, your body is acting up, your mind is you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't had enough. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? No sauce. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. We flared up, flared up, flared up.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Arizona Cardinals and the Indianapolis Colts. Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. And here we go from Indy. Ashton Doolin now to return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hello. Easy. Hey, 57. Attack.
So already on their first drive, they're going to burn a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. Catches me. That's the rookie out of North Carolina. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a 21-yard gain. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Move that ball up. It's going to be 6 to go now on 2nd down.
15.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. And that one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
way to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Yellow. Bison.
Here's Taylor from the pistol. He's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Come back.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really them relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big of a tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. From the 45 on 2nd down. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 47. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
You set it down, score him at the 38. Short pass brought in. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Benson now from the gun. This is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10.
Hey, Ace, Ace. Hey, Ace, Ace.
toss it here to Benson. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up third down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Play action now. Murray. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, Murray lost it! And the Colts pick it up. He takes it back to the 10. And now, partner, they're going to take over with an excellent opportunity to score. Oh, I love that. We actually heard the crowd swell twice during the course of that play. Once as the fumble was forced and the return started to pick up steam, and then again when he didn't end up scoring.
I think we all love these huge screens and these video boards, and we get to watch replays. But, Kate, sometimes these guys returning it, you know what?
Yeah.
They'll look up to that scoreboard. They'll look up there, and they won't realize they didn't just quite get to the end zone. I know he'll be thinking about it.
He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. And off to Benson to start the drive. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Benson once more. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Kenny Moore there to make the stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We're to the end of one. Our score, 14-0. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at a punt, though, facing 4th down. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Off play action. It's Mahomes. On him quick, and they bring him down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Did this defense ever need that or what? Just a step in some kind of right direction. Hopefully now they can build on that sack and claw their way back from this pretty slow start.
They take the handoff. Now Mahomes. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey. Shit. Two.
Throwing here, Murray. He's got it at the 5. Oh, and it's a punishing hit to end that play, but hey, still a win for this offense. They've got 1st and goal now from the 2.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Connor has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
They just could not even find a slip of breathing room on that 1st down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Back now, pressure on its way. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Doolin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Throw right side finds Pittman. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Come on. Eye on these two. Hey, 57. 15. Right side.
Play action, Mahomes. Gets it through the middle. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, Sunday. Let's go, Lou, lady. Watch out.
They're going play action. Tight end reels in a shallow throw. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They are now set for 1st and 10.
Dribbling. Color. Yellow. Empty. Let's go, Lou, lady. Watch out.
Throwing is Mahomes. He's got a man left. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Working quickly here.
43.
At the Cardinals' 15-yard
Blitz coming. Mahomes. Complete out to the right side. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play kicks up 7.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. He gets it out left, and it's gone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 13-point lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Imari DiMercato. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Now begin this drive with Benson. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. It's the Cardinals facing 2nd and 5.
Omaha. Hey.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Oh, the football's loose. And he's fortunate to cover it himself, but the clock's still running as we count down to halftime. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become 2, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. 2nd and 10 now, Murray to throw. He lofts it, deep left. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Tomarius Ward picks it up. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Brought in right side. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow, yellow. Attack, attack. Hey, rip list.
Here's Mahomes now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to find his tight end. And it's 3rd down now.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Throw left side, complete. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. Rigoberto Sanchez on the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Don't worry.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
19. Set. 12. Hey, kill. Hey, off. Go.
On 1st down, it's Brissett. It's McCoy downfield, and he's got it. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Escapes the pocket. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. That one intended for Trey McBride. And that'll bring up second down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Putting a receiver in motion. Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they bring him down around the 34.
Complete to Trey Benson. 5 yards on the play. And it's
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Sanchez, the kickoff for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. DiMercato bringing it back. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Now Kyler has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped with authority there. But that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10, Murray. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. They've got a man in motion. Murray on 3rd down. McBride complete. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, it's Murray. Short pass brought in. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Kyler looking to throw. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On 4th down, here's Murray. A left side into the hands of McBride. And he won't escape. They converge on him, drive him backwards after that catch. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Come back! I'll go Louie!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one's complete, right side. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Yellow! Hey, 57! There's on it!
Pistol now for Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Play action, Mahomes. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts push their lead further to start the half. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Mercado bringing it back.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Quick throw caught by Harrison. There he goes on the right side. At the 20. It's an Arizona touchdown! The Cardinals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this is some great effort. He's all the way across midfield and down close to the opposing 45.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Connects with the open man downfield. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down throw, Mahomes. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
15.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Cut near the goal line. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. That one right down the middle. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. DeMercado bringing it back.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On first and 10, it's Murray. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play good for 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Cardinal first down.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Forced out to his right. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back with a big 6. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and he had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this time of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, the core component like the pass rush today isn't there, but the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Give him 4 yards on the carry. Gets him some yards back, but still 3rd and 9 upcoming.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Finds Benson out of the backfield. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down. They snap it to Murray. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he gives himself up after a short gain. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. The Cardinals have it, 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Give now to Vincent. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Oh no, they get him yet again! Justin Wally makes the play. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Murray's pass. Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Brought in right side. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
And I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week. They're in practice. They're both quarterback and tight end. Went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
15. Here we go, 15.
From the 38. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally set enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
43.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down. The Colts are ready for the punt. Rigoberto Sanchez will kick it away. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Green.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, King. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Omaha.
Motioning the tight end left. He throws a bullet to the center. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jarvarius Ward picks it off. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. A dangerous throw. He almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Yellow! Yellow! Yellow!
Pistol now for Mahomes. Fires right away, but incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. They're out now ready to punt it. And they could really use a good one here. Continue piling it on here in the 4th. That one right down the middle. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. This return starts at the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, it's Murray. Finds a seam down the middle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Kyler looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it that direction, and how well the defense had that one covered.
So it's 2nd and 10 now, ball still at that 39-yard line. Again, it's Murray to throw. On the move, headed right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Play action now, Murray. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college games to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. He's got a man left. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, ribble it, ribble it.
They're going to pass it here. Caught, nice game left side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those push routes downfield so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Hey, 57, color.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Straight ahead with Taylor. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Yellow. Come back. Hey, Sunday.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Colts throw 6 more on the blowout. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts tack on 7 more to their lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. It's Benson on the give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Hits him on the out route. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Play action now. Murray. Buys time, rolling right. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Balled in again, it's McBride. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
You're 19. Okay. You're 19. Okay. Rabbit. Rabbit. Go.
To the air yet again, Brissett. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
All right, one more snap to play here.
1, 2.
One final shot here. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they get to him before he can reach the end zone, Brock. No touchdown on our final play. This game is over. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.